Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to get into something here because so many people, they don't understand anything you tell them. So I want to get into this right now. That's why I always tell people to do their own research. You don't have to take my word for it. I'm just telling you the truth, whether you believe in it or not. Time is going to show that I told everybody the truth here, because this has nothing to do with me. This has to do with the word of the living God. But anyway, this is what I want to get into. About this coming biometric national ID card. Some people say, it's not the mark of the beast, so it's okay to take it. You can go right ahead and take it all you want. If you want to mark yourself as their slaves, as their property, as their cattle, go right ahead. Because this is all that it's about, is a control glitch. Because the New World Order is invading countries. This is part of their agenda plan, is to have the whole entire world, to have all the citizens of the world, to have their own specific national ID card that will be linked with their biometrics. Okay? So if people want to go and take it, go right ahead. This is exactly what they want to do. These people are pure evil. This is the Illuminati's plan for government control over its citizens. They already have, like, everybody's already in the system. They want more power and more control over its citizens. So that's why the only thing that's hindering them right now from a total cashless society, the thing that's holding them back right now from having a global community, a one world government, the very thing that's hindering them is a cashless society. For them to have total control over the citizens of the globe is a total cashless society. This is why they want this whole entire world, the whole entire population of the world, to be under total surveillance. They are tracking us, they are monitoring us, they are scanning us, they are linking us, they are studying us, you name it. They are meddling data on us. This is why they want absolute control. So I just wanted to make this clear. And what else did I want to say? Yeah, I was thinking about this too. Well, I already know about this. The Al-Qaeda was created by the United States government. Okay? Think about it. They create a false enemy, which is the Al-Qaeda. Which there is such thing as terrorists, like Ahmadinejad, the president of Iran. He's an extremist. He's a radical. He is a terrorist. But the Al-Qaeda is friends with the United States government. So the United States government funded the Al-Qaeda and they created the Al-Qaeda. Okay? This is all classified information. They create a foreign enemy so that the United States can so they can create terrorist acts on their own people. And then what do? They can blame it on the Al-Qaeda because they created them. People will believe it because they propagated these lies into the people's minds so that the people will believe they're actually fighting an enemy, which is Al-Qaeda, which it's not. It's really their own government. So they create these disasters for what purpose? So they can create more surveillance, taking away more liberties and freedoms and you name it. And we need a powerful army, which the Al-Qaeda and all of them are all in this together to set up a global government. So this is what it is. This is all that it's about, people. So you guys can think I'm crazy. Go right ahead. You guys are going to see this happen. Okay? I don't really care what people think. It just breaks my heart to think that people think this is a big joke. This is something to laugh over. This is nothing to laugh about. This is for real. These people are not joking around, okay? This is the Illuminati, the Bilderbergs, the Council on Foreign Relations, the Trial Commission, you name it. The list goes on. They're bringing in a one-world government for the whole world to come into. So that's what I wanted to say. No, the national ID card is not the mark of the beast. But that's not an excuse. Oh, it's not the mark of the beast, so it's okay to take it. No, it's not. If you want them to have track, which they already do, Each time you use a credit card, a debit card, they know what time you bought it at, they know what you bought, they know how much you spent, they know absolutely everything about you. Okay? Because you're leaving a breadcrumb trail. So what do they want? They want everybody to have a cashless card. Plastic money, which is cashless card. Just plastic cards. A single card that everyone's going to have with their unique photographic picture on it, which will be linked with a biometrics, with a fingerprint, iris scan, or whatever. Then you won't have to worry about identity theft. This is to protect you from your identity, blah, 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 blah. Let's feed them lies. Blah. This is what they're doing. They're feeding the people lies, and people are naive enough to believe it because they don't know this. This is why I want people to do the research. Study history, get educated in history, and you will see that the government is responsible for killing its own people. Because many people make the argument, yeah, but isn't all this surveillance a good thing? We want to stop crime, we want to do this, we want to do that. Well, let's stop ourselves and ask ourselves one question. Let's look back in history and see if it's done them any good. Who was the most surveilled country? It was the Soviets. That was under Joseph Stalin. He had his own special secret spies and you name it. And what happened? He killed most of his own people. He killed most of his own people. Down through history, it has not changed, and it will not change. Because man's hearts are desperately wicked. These people are just dreaming in their mind. We cannot wait. We are going to have power and control over the citizens of the globe. It's going to be a dream come true. These people are sick, but this is what these people are imagining in their minds, and they are going to be successful with this one world government. Because the Bible tells me world government is coming. So they want to control its people. They want to have them under total surveillance, monitoring, you name it. Because think about it. Many people... Yeah, because in the documents, 1969, NWO plans exposed, 1969, they were talking about first we're going to start off with a single card, and then after the single card will come in the implant, which will be the mark of the beast. Like, it's incredible the way technology is advancing today, which will be the implant. That's right, the implants. So this is all part of their plan. They can't come in and throw, boom, the mark of the beast right away upon the people. They're doing it chip by chip, step by step. We eliminate cash, and they try to make it all sound nice. Think about it. Back in the past, we needed this cash that we have today, but we are living in a new era. We're living in a new age. We are living in the age of electronics. Everything is done electronically. So there's no reason for us to hold on to that cash because we're living in an electronic age. So why don't we just pay through our biometrics? It'll be more easier. All that we have to do is touch a machine and our payment is done. As simple as that. We won't have to worry about waiting in all these lines. And by the way, by us living in an electronic world, that makes money is a dinosaur age in an electronic world. There's no reason to hold on to money. And plus, these new technologies that are advancing, it'll be more easier for us to be in a cashless society. It'll be more sustainable for the economy. We'll have a cashless currency. We won't have to worry anymore. They're all going to make this sound very, very, very nice. It's going to look nothing but nice and good. These people do not love America. These people have no love for their constitutions. They have no love for Canada or any free country of the world. These people picture themselves as supernatural beings, citizens of the globe. They picture themselves as globalists that are citizens of the globe, that they want to rule this whole entire world. Because the nations that think they can stand alone is a lie. The nation state is dead. Nation states must come to an end. We all must come together. We can no longer afford to be divided. We must tie global citizenship together. It's the one way. It's the only way. We don't have a chance. Leadership in Washington will not remove this burden off of us. For our nation and for all nations. And Gordon Brown too, Prime Minister of the UK. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a new world order is emerging. And you have President Bush. There's a new world order taking shape. It's a big idea, a new world order. And when we're successful, and we will be, it's a big idea, a new world order. A new partnership of nationships has begun. And it goes on and on and on and on. The United Nations does not stand for the United States. The United Nations is working globally upon a world government. They are laying the groundwork towards a one world government and a one world religion. A one world religion, people. So I just wanted to make this clear. The national ID card, it's criminal. It is criminal. It is to track you. It is to monitor you. They want to take your biometric information, because they even said very soon your face is going to become your new national ID card. Very soon your finger will be your new social security number. Very soon your DNA will be your data. This is what these people want. They want to label us as numbers. But we are not numbers. We are free humanity. They want to destroy all the constitutions of the world and set up a single constitution. This is what these people want, okay? They want a one world government. They want a one world religion. They want a one world flag. They want a one world constitution. A one world economic, political, one world army. And they're actually calling for a one world political system. Isn't that amazing? A one world political system. What does that tell you? A one world political system, a one world leader. That's what it is, a political system. No more political. They said national governments are no longer necessary. It's too much confliction. It's too much problem. So what we need to come up with a single government. An all-powerful government that can solve all the problems of the world. For a safer environment, it would be better if we just unite. The reason why we're having all these problems is because we're all divided. We all have different opinions, different, so why don't we all just come as one? And that's what they're doing. This is going to be a one world military government. The one world government is going to have a powerful military that will be controlled, because the Antichrist is going to become so powerful. He will be a powerful military general. He's going to be a powerful man, and this will be a military government, where the military, the global police state, will be taking control of the whole world. Martial law, the police working together, you name it. So that's what I wanted to say. So this is wrong. So whoever you are, you must resist the national ID card if it comes to you, regardless of what happens, because they're trying to say you will not be able to get a job without this. You will not be able to open a bank account. You won't be able to do a thing without it. This is total control. Absolute power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. It's all about government control. It's never enough. They want more control and more control and more control. This is what they're doing, and it's very about talking about tattoos. Well, tattoos become a new form of identification. Isn't that amazing? Like what the Bible said. You see, everything is here, ladies and gentlemen. And this biometrics is coming in through Homeland Security. It's a military dictatorship. This is a dictatorship to control its people. People need to open their eyes and do the research and see what's going on. This is a dictatorship to control its people. We want to have all the citizens of the globe numbered. We want to collect their biometrics, their DNA. We want to know them. These people are like aliens that have come down from another planet that want to study us. They are sick. There are control freaks in the government, people. You must resist it. Stand up for the Constitution. Stand up for your liberties and for your rights. This is what's happening. And history has shown that the government has always brought tyranny. They have always killed their own people. And these people are going to succeed, because like I said, it's prophecy. But we still have to stand up for what is right. Okay? We have to stand up for what is right. This is what they're doing. They said we're going to have a new world order either way, even if we have to pay for it in blood. Many people will die protesting against the new world order. James Warburg, 1950. We shall have world government, whether we like it or not. But the question is either by consent or by conquest. I can go on, ladies and gentlemen. I can go on. This is for real. So I just wanted to make a statement. The biometric ID card is not the mark of the beast, but that's not a good thing. Say, oh, I'm going to take it anyways because it's not the mark of the beast. If you want to have that kind of attitude, go right ahead and be a slave, be their cattle, be their animal. You can belong to them, do whatever you want. They are controlling your life, and they are dictating what you can do. This is all I got to say to you all, and God bless you all.